Woman sleeps every night with this deadly animal in her bed. What would you do if a lion appeared in your backyard? That'd be a terrifying scenario, right? Well, not for Mieke van Tonder. This woman is sharing her bed with one of the world's deadliest animals, an adult lioness. How's that possible, you ask? Well, make sure to keep listening and you'll find out. The woman in this picture is Mieke, and as you can see, she's not afraid of getting close and personal with deadly beasts. You'll be amazed to find out why the lioness doesn't attack her. As crazy as this might sound, Mieke and the lioness share a strong bond between each other. Mieke has raised the fierce lioness since she was just a baby, and that's why the animal doesn't attack her. Despite being one of the world's most dangerous animals, the lioness acts just like a kitten when Mieke's around. The next picture will bring a smile to your face. The lioness's name is Elsa, and she's been with Mieke since she was a little cub. Isn't Elsa the most adorable thing ever? The next picture is even cuter. Elsa has been living with Mieke for a couple of years now, and to everyone's surprise, the fierce lioness became best friends with Mieke's dog too. However, this doesn't mean that Elsa is not to be feared. Even though Mieke has raised Elsa since she was a small baby and fed her by hand, Elsa is still a fierce predator at heart. The lioness has big teeth and sharp claws, which means that Mieke needs to always be on guard while sitting next to her. Just like you'd expect, Elsa quickly grew bigger than her dog best friend, and Mieke needed to supervise them. While Elsa might not have any bad intentions, she still could hurt the dog while playing. Check out the next picture and you'll see what I'm talking about. This picture clearly shows us that Elsa is still a fierce predator that Mieke needs to be careful around. What do you think Mieke has to say about Elsa's size? Do you think she's afraid? Well, Mieke is fearless, and despite Elsa's sharp claws and huge size, the woman still shares her bed with the lioness. Although, things have not always been well for these two. The next picture is heartbreaking. Mieke wanted to help Elsa socialize with other adult lions and she let them play around. Sadly, the bigger lions were playing a bit too rough and they hurt Elsa's neck. Elsa spent all her life playing with the dog, and she didn't know how to act around adult lions, which got her hurt pretty badly. In fact, Elsa got hurt so bad she needed surgery. Mieke's heart broke when she found out that her pet lioness got hurt badly, especially since she didn't have enough money to afford the surgery. You'll be shocked to find out how Mieke managed to raise funds for Elsa. The woman knew that she needed to find a way to raise money for her injured friend, so she did everything in her power to get money for Elsa's surgery. Keep listening to find out how Mieke managed to do that. Not having any other options, Mieke dressed up as a lioness herself and went out onto the streets to ask people for donations. Do you think it worked? Fortunately, people felt Mieke's pain and donated enough money for her to afford Elsa's surgery. This is where things get risky though, because the surgery didn't have a guaranteed success rate. The surgery was successful and Elsa started feeling better as soon as she was released from the hospital. This brought a smile to Mieke's face and she knew that she did the right thing by dressing up and asking for donations from strangers. Mieke showed everyone that animal lives matter, and even though Elsa is an exotic predator, she needs love too. Now that Elsa is feeling better, Mieke has taken her to a special lion refuge. You won't believe what Mieke wants to do next. Even though Elsa was hurt when she tried to meet other lions, Mieke believes that there's still a chance for Elsa to integrate. Mieke's letting Elsa play with other lions once again, but she's supervising the entire thing now. We have to admit that Elsa is really brave for wanting to meet with other lions after being attacked. Not just that, but Mieke is also courageous because there aren't that many people who would share their bed with a lion.